What, killing them before she screamed or the bear? Because the bear was intense. Like, these guys can't get up the wall. If they break a hole in it, they could get up the wall. Actually, that's a good point. Hold up. Let me get rid of where they can get up the wall. I know the bear did a number on it. But, yeah, no. Let me just get rid of it. Okay, cool. Let's make it a little bit less so they can get up the wall. Okay, they're gonna make it in here super fast. My automatic gun is not ready yet because rocks are doing something. Hold on. There we go. I know it was almost finished. Yeah, but those screamers aren't great either. I get... Oh, fuck. Nope. I get a lot of screamers. I'm gonna just take the spikes. There we go. Yeah, good. Fall down in here, mate. I never got a chance to finish my fence before nightfall. And it looks like they broke a hole over there anyway, so... Are you still alive down here? Did you go inside? You know what? You probably did. Mate. I don't know... Oh yeah, he's definitely inside there. Okay, I don't know where he is. But I need to fix this. I need to fix this now. Give me that. Yeah, I know I was going to get hurt doing that. Give me that. We need to... Oh, that's a lot of no. How about we just fix this over here for the night? Actually, no, that's not going to solve my problem, is it? I'll tell you what, it's going to solve the problem of that thing getting to me from here. But the wall being broken, it's fully broken all the way through, so... This is, You're gonna get up the wall, aren't you? Okay. He's dead. She's dead. Somebody else is alive in there. Let's keep going with the blocks. Let's try to get this fixed up as best we can. I'll try to get the bags in the morning, if there is even bags in the morning. The other problem too is that they absolutely destroyed the... Oh, that's not where I want that. They destroyed my spikes at the back wall, unfortunately. Like over there. So that is completely vulnerable. But yeah, I never quite got to make this as high as I wanted it to be. This should be high enough for this corner. I should be able to walk along and fix this up a little bit. I don't know. I'm guessing he's in there. He's either there or he's on that side of the wall. I don't know. Either way, once I bring this up a little bit, like, I don't know if this is high enough. This is why I was thinking about double cementing it. Like, well, just double walling it in general. It'd be a very tall wall. I hate when I get like an area that's definitely not quite the right height. Like, I don't mind being able to walk up that. That's fine for me, as long as others aren't using it. I'm gonna make this all one taller. I feel like it's necessary. I know it makes it harder for me to get in here myself when I'm fleeing and stuff, but this should be fine. I can't see. I literally can't see. There we go. I don't know if that's inside where I'm supposed to be mining or not. Don't know. I guess we're gonna find out when we get to the other side of the wall. I put a lot of spikes. I did say if one of the big dudes blows up a part of the wall, like a section of the spikes, I'm screwed. But the bear spawning in the mine... Oh, there you are. Oh, you are in here. Well, I guess that answers my question. Okay, so I have several concerns about the mining over there. If there's a chance that a bear is just going to naturally spawn in my area. Like, I don't have a land claim down, so it's not like I'm going to prevent shit from spawning. But it's a goddamn concern if I pop into this area and it happens to have a fucking zombie bear in it. Or if I'm down the hole mining and a zombie bear happens to spawn, like, land on top of me. It'd be like, surprise, motherfucker, and I'll be just, you know, like trying to mine with like this little X on my mouth, like, oh shit. Yeah, that's essentially what would happen. I basically already just went through that. Okay, I still feel like this side's got to go up. They obviously broke through somewhere. I don't know quite where. But I feel like as much as this side was taller, not tall enough. I can hear somebody. Oh, that dude. Alright, hey mate. Somebody's in my spikes. I probably should have shot you one more time. I don't want you to die on that. I want the XP from killing you. Okay. Alright, now that things have stopped doing shit for like a minute, I can actually just take a second and adjust my aircon because it's cold as shit. Alright, I don't know if that's going to fix my room temperature situation much. But it would help with aiming if I'm not physically fucking shivering. So, you know, we can only try. Anyway, I'm thinking about making this end like one taller. I should have probably brought more blocks of me. Is it true you get better loot if you do your blood moon in the wasteland? Yeah, you do. Hey, Phoenix. Phoenix is my cat, by the way. That's what you would have heard in the background. Yeah, so I used to kind of like just go hang out in the wasteland at night. And I used to kind of like create mini blood moons every other night and just like farm shitloads of ammo and stuff like that. And we tried doing a blood moon in the wastelands on a huge building once. And they destroyed the building. They destroyed the building underneath us during the blood moon. There were just so fucking many. But back then we got a lot of like red bags and shit. So it was kind of like worth it. You are up against the actual wall, aren't you? I can hear you from here. Yeah, if you've got the ammo, you've got the armor, or you've got the building, and you can, like, hold out for all night in the wastelands, go for it. The best thing you can really do is probably put a couple of burning barrels up as well. Reason why is because if you put up burning... Oh, we got a running horde. If you put up a bunch of burning barrels and shit, it ends up attracting screamers due to the heat. So, yeah, once you've got a few screamers, you've just got like copious amounts of horde. Lots of loot. It's good shit, you know. I'm trying to kill them before they die in the spikes, because if they die in the spikes, I don't get the XP. Fucking calm down, Squeaky. You're not dead yet. Oh, for God's sake, she died on the spikes. It's fine. Here comes Big Mama. I heard them destroy a car before. It must have been the other side. I didn't get XP. Not that you guys can see it because the XP is usually behind my butt, but yeah, I normally like rely on seeing the XP thing go off to say they're actually dead, because otherwise I don't fully believe that they are dead. Alright, so basically I want this wall to be kind of like high enough that the zombies... This should be fine on this side, hopefully. Hey, Squirtle Queen. Raiders, welcome in. You guys playing some 7 Days to Die as well? I'm thinking I'm gonna put this up along this side like this. Yeah. Hey, welcome in. I'm kind of like just doing a lot of mining and stuff tonight. However, I just kind of like made a complete fuck up and had like a really dramatic situation with like a zombie bear and some zombies and stuff in my mine and stuff, because I didn't finish building my wall before nighttime. And as tall as it is, it apparently isn't effective enough, and they've blown up a heap of spikes and stuff around here. But yeah, what were you up to? You also playing 7 Days? Oh, there, you. I don't want you getting closer. Radiate shit. Yeah, we also had a triple pack of green screamers as well. That happened earlier. Not long ago. It's been an interesting start to night, realistically. But, yeah, welcome in, Raiders. And, I I'm literally just kind of doing mining tonight. Like at the moment I'm doing a little bit of like wall repair and stuff because the zombies were kind of running along this and I feel like it just isn't high enough. At least on the outer walls I need it to be a little bit higher. Because like as you can see we had a zombie bear in there, so I don't really want that shit happening. I get a lot of zombies on this side, so I'm thinking I may have to double wall this. I'm pretty sure there's also a hole that they can get in at the moment from outside. I'm not sure where, but zombies did get in earlier, so right now I'm just gonna be... That should be fine, like this. I should be able to get up from here, and they shouldn't be able to get in from this side. It's like over there. That's actually almost level, honestly. I was playing 7 Days to Die too. Worked on base a bit and ran a few blood moons. I like the look of your base, by the way. I went and watched old VOD the other day because like I've like sat and I've watched you a couple of times, but like I specifically wanted to like actually see your base and stuff, and I thought it was really interesting that there's like all kinds of like, I don't know, there's like dug out like blown up looking spots and whatever that like there's like planks and stuff that you can like run across. So I thought it was really interesting. I don't know if this is high enough. I'll bring it down this way a bit more. Yeah, I thought it was really interesting. This is definitely not my base. My base is like over there, way over that way. This is my tree forest, by the way. It's huge, like smack of trees here, and it kind of keeps going that way a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to mine here tonight. I have a nice little mine and stuff, but yeah, I needed to like enhance this wall and protect it because hold on, let me get down. I guess there's no real way for me to safely get down. This is fine. So I have like this area down in here where I'm mining like underneath, and yeah, it's slowly going underneath the wall, as you can see, but it's got coal. Hold on, give me that. Yeah, it's got coal and, well, it's got steel and other shit in here, and I want coal specifically, so yeah, I need to like fix up that, you know. That's why it was all messy. Lamau turned it into moats full of water and surrounded the base. Now I did see some like skinny moats starting on that particular VOD that I saw. Oh no, don't stand on that. But yeah, I didn't get to see any like progress with that. Not yet. I mostly spent like most of my weekend and stuff resting, and the last week or so I haven't really got a chance to like watch anybody else. But I will eventually get to see more. I want to fix up my things on the outside. I think this side... God damn it, there's another one on the wall. I think this side is high enough in the green. I feel like it's fine. Over here, I'm now tossing up if I want to take down this wall because of the fact that we had the bear in here. Like, I think it spawned in here. I don't know if it got through the wall. But either way, I think what I'm gonna do, I think the smart thing to do is to make 2 walls out of this. I'm gonna need a lot more cobblestone recipes. Hit me up with some cobblestone rocks. There we go. Keep making some cobblestone. Such a huge area you're building. Yeah, this is, hold on. That guy... Oh god. The fucking timing on that ran. Yeah, let me get back up on the wall. Shit. I think he's died. I think he's fine. Yeah, so, yeah, he's died. That was definitely a copper. There goes more of my spikes. Oh, his hat got all the way up here. Mate, did you spawn in here? Okay, if you didn't spawn in here, I have a hole in the wall then. This is a legitimate problem. It does spawning in here. This is horrifying. Yeah, just give me a sec. So on the map, what we've got is we've got like this little area and we're expanding it inwards so that we can try to get like the resources that are going underneath here. But I'm really concerned that shit's spawning here. Like there seems to be a spawn zone. That's concerning because we had a fucking zombie bear a moment ago, and then we had the big bowler dude thing, so that's a concern. As for like construction stuff, I actually, hold on, let's get off that tab so it's not doing stuff. I actually build huge fucking buildings. Hold on, let me show you the last space. This is my last place. So like there was a water tower that I took over. when I had the Rim Connect on, and yeah, I was recreating my first base that I ever had, which was a water tower, and yeah, I love that place. But yeah, I normally like to have like big houses. I normally like to have houses on like stilts. If you guys ever check out, like, if you ever catch the starter stream or you go back and like see the start of my VOD and stuff, I've got like all the various like buildings and stuff that like all the places I've ever built on my starting soon screen. I literally have a slideshow for them. What were you redeeming then, Rin? You're redeeming stretch, posture check, and hydrate. I will. Give me a sec. Let me get my stretch. And I'll get her fed while I'm getting a drink myself. Hold on. What have you been up to, Rin? I feel like it's been a little while. And what was the other one? Posture check. Alright, well, I wasn't prawning to begin with, but I definitely didn't have my shoulders as far back as they could have been. I don't think I have enough spikes for what I want to do right now. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. With 7 Days to Die, I really like building like huge places. I did challenge myself in one of my playthroughs. I had to make a tiny home. I had to make a 2-story tiny home on stilts in the burnt area. That was pretty cool. That was so hard because like I like having like really big bases and stuff. And the tiny home actually looked really nice. Like I decorated the shit out of that place. That is one of the ones that are on my starting screen. What do you call it? Like slideshow shit and stuff there. But yeah, that place looked like really cool. It just looked like a house. It looked like any kind of house that could potentially exist. Although like 7 Days doesn't really have like a lot of 2-story houses on stilts. Whereas like here in Australia, we have got a few of those because you get like flooded areas and stuff like that. A lot of people build homes where you want like ventilation and like flood proofing and stuff on the house. So it's built on stilts and shit. So yeah, I guess because it's not really particularly an American thing, it sort of stood out as well. But yeah, I like playing around with like the design aspect of 7 Days. It's fun. Also, for anybody that rated in, if you guys need to like take a break, get food and rest and stuff like that, by all means, go for it. I'll be here. I've still got like 2 more hours, give or take, of like stream, which is, yeah, it's plenty. I don't know if I can get to that one at the back. I can get to this one. I don't know if I can get to... There's one missing in there I can't get to. No, if I can... I see your paws moving. Viken is my stream wolf, and he's currently having a snooze. So if anybody wants to, like, pat him or, like, pet his paws and stuff like that, you guys are welcome to. He also responds really well to coffee. I don't know if I can reach that. Maybe. I'm gonna need a box to probably jump up and then jump inwards by the look of it. Still, hold on. I don't think I can't reach that. God damn it, I gotta destroy the fucking thing. You know when you gotta like destroy a spike just so you can access the thing that's under it? It's mildly infuriating. And I've broken the wrong one. There's someone with a house on stilts earlier, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen too many people... Oh, fuck yeah, impact driver. I haven't got one of those. Yeah, I haven't seen too many people do, like, the houses on stilts and stuff like that much. Like, here's not the super safest place. But while it's building that... Hold on a ticket. I could just bring in... Actually, you know what I can do? I can bring up... I know this thing's going to be ticking away on the side. But... Let me bring in... this. Whoa, not that size. Hold on. I know it's taking up everything. I'm just gonna put this. I know it's not gonna be super easy to see, but I'm just gonna put it over my avatar for a moment, and I'll leave that running for a hot second. And you guys can see some of the buildings and stuff that are designed. Hopefully it's big enough. I know if you're on mobile, it's probably not gonna be visible, but it will come up in amongst there, and you guys can sort of see the place on stilts. Eventually. You know. Scratches Vikings ears. Gives him lovin's. Yeah. Vikings, I think he's been snoozing, or no, I can reach that. He's been snoozing for like at least an hour. He's been having a good sleep. I accidentally told stories of spiders earlier, and he's been hiding under a blanket most of this time too, so, which is fair. We do have fucking big spiders here in Australia. Oh, that's not where I wanted it. Yeah. Come on. Come on. You can get into the spot again. Yeah, I don't know how well that's visible for you guys. I can't reach there, can I? No, I definitely can't put it where I want it to be. Yeah, it's showing like pictures of like my original base at the moment. And there we go. Okay, I can reach this one. Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping it's kind of big enough. I actually thought about, at first, for a while, I thought about putting up a little like slideshow thing of like my bases and stuff in the corner when I first made this like slideshow. And then I'm like, I'm generally a person that doesn't do well with like a lot of like constant motion and stuff. So I kind of figured that there's going to be other people out there that are going to be like distracted by constant motion. Oh man, I'm going to need topsoil. I don't have clay on me, do I? No. Okay, but we do have clay back in the hole. So if I can get back over there, I can get more resources for clay. But yeah, they did a fucking number in this corner. Alright. That would be why they kept attacking it into night. But the rest of this place seemed to hold up pretty well. I don't usually build defense for where I'm mining. It's because of where I'm currently mining that I feel like it's needed. Everywhere else looks like it's pretty good. So I'll go back up in. I want to go this way. I'll go back up into the place and I'll have to grab some clay. That's what I need. Yeah, for the fucking mojo before, all the barrels and stuff. Oh, that's one of the buildings that had stilts, but that was a ranger tower. I was gonna say the barrels I had on one of those places was nuts. I got so much freaking zombies from it. I'm guessing if I take out that wall, I can get the clay from over there. I'll do it. What you doing, Phoenix? What are you meowing at me for leaving? What is this? I guess it's my cat, for anybody that's wondering. He'll like come and go. I love seeing like the pictures of like old freaking what do you call them? Farming, harvesting, stuff like that. Yeah, there's like interior design and stuff at that particular place. I don't know if these are going to drop on me. I guess they will. Like I said, I do hope that it's like visible. I know if you guys are on PC or TV or something like that, it's fine. But like, aside from that, it's horrible. I did recreate a few ranger towers and stuff when I did like certain buildings and stuff. Because I quite like them. I like the idea of them. And then like this one that's showing at the moment, those like cupboard doors are storage. But I liked hiding my storage. Like those green tiles, they're also storage. Back when you could paint storage boxes, I miss that. I miss that aspect. My big H tower was in the snow. That one was fun, actually. That was a huge building on stilts. It was like fucking... it was like several blocks high before I actually could like get into my house and stuff. And I made like guest rooms and stuff for like all my friends to be able to like rest their characters and stuff. So I had like so many like spare beds and stuff. Like obviously they themselves had to put down the beds to be able to use them and whatever, or get off the spikes. But still, yeah, I know I just ruined my freaking armor doing that. My H building was probably one of my favorites. So I did like a light, I did a skylight to get natural light in it. There's the 2-story house. There's a tiny home on stilts in the ashland, in the bush, fucking burnt land. So yeah, I had the smallest land claim square. You know, when you put up your like green things or whatever. And I had to like try to make it in like the smallest footing I could. So I had a I had like a kitchen, like that was all like storage rooms and stuff. And then I had like the storage was like the fridge and all that. They were literally just painted to look like it. I had like a workshop room and stuff like that. Six peacefully smiles, receiving ear scratchies. No, if I can. Yeah, I had like a little workshop room. I didn't actually mind that workshop. It was very bright in there though. Still nice. I kept turning the lights off because it was pretty. And then I had my bedroom upstairs, which had like all the special loot, like gold and dukes and all sorts of stuff. I decorated the shit out of that room. I even made fancy staircase. I made a staircase that was two-toned. So when you go upstairs, it looks like one thing, and when you go downstairs, it looks like a different color. And yeah, it was super cool. I loved it. It was probably like my favorite creative feature in the whole place, apart from the kitchen. I love that kitchen. And then that was my recreation of the water tower base, which was my last really big place. Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping that this game I get to like progress into like late game and stuff. Because usually with 7 Days to Die, yeah, it slipped around. Usually with 7 Days to Die, I don't get to, let's hide that. I don't really get to like play a lot of till late game much anymore because of all the alpha changes. Like obviously when a new alpha comes out, I give it a go. And that means starting a new game. And I'm not a huge fan of like starting over and over a lot. So yeah, this one, I know that they've got like a weather system and all sorts of stuff coming out eventually, but I'd like to be able to play this until, I don't know, not to the degree like I had that one fucking game with the H building, right? Where I ended up going door to door. I went across the entire map. I looted every single house and building across the entire map looking for a specific book to complete all the books that I had. And I couldn't fucking find it. It was like Magnum Enforcer, and it bloody made me nuts trying to find that thing. Start a new world for each build. I mean, for like the different alphas, yes, I do. Like I kind of make the same character every time kind of thing, but like for all those houses, yes, they're all on different saves. They're all in different worlds and stuff. But yeah, essentially, like I'd like to be able to play into like late game again, but for like the last couple of years when all the different alphas started coming out, obviously as a streamer I wanted to have a look at them, I wanted to play them and stuff like that, but I just really didn't enjoy starting and then losing my save and then starting again. Like I like early game of 7 Days to Die. I like running around and having to pick up like eggs and grass and all sorts of stuff off the ground, whatever, before you get a vehicle. But like, I don't really enjoy starting and then discarding and starting again kind of thing. Like I don't get much out of that. So like I hope that this one lasts for a while before I have to change it again. Like the building that I've got, I took over a pre-existing building in town, and I don't really do that much. But I was so exhausted from like the last big base that I built. I just wanted something that I could just house in. So that's what I've done. But I do plan to rip it all down and eventually like build it into something like my own. That would be fun, you know. But again, I'll need resources for that and stuff. So I'm out here getting resources and then eventually, you know, also trying to make enough ammo to manage every blood moon and stuff and trying to keep her alive, you know, which I don't always successfully do because like dogs and wolves and all sorts of stuff sneak up on me, so I tend to die eventually. Having an end date in mind or a specific goal checklist can help motivate a save file. Yeah, that's true. So welcome in, Andre. Like the really big game that I had, the one where I had done, I've maxed out my character. I had like you know, all the perks and everything. I had everything applied and I had like so many surplus and whatever. Like I was super maxed out, right? That one, I had heaps of people playing on that game with me. And then when I started streaming that one, I took it off being 24-hour save file or whatever. And a lot of my friends and stuff were interested in something else at the time. They went to play something else. So I still wanted to play 7 days, and I was quite happy, like, still chilling with it. But I'm like, I very quickly needed an objective for that one. And that was where I was like, you know what I could do is, like, I could try to, like, level up all the quests and stuff. And then after I leveled up all the quests, I'm like, well, what else can I do? And I'm like, well, I can go and I can look for all the books. Because, like, you know, when you get the books, like, each one has, like, several that you can get. And that's what I did. I had everything except for, was it Magnum and